You think
Not, and I know the wedding day may be their best day, but ending slavery is even better.
And so one of the great things that they helped to accomplish in a real sense was the end of slavery and the passage of the 13th Amendment, which officially ended slavery, the 14th Amendment, which gave the former slaves the rights for citizenship, and the 15th Amendment, the right to vote. And so you think that the activities that they became involved in helped the Union win the war, and by winning the war, helped to emancipate or to liberate some 4.5 million slaves in the South? Is that what you're saying in reference to these women?
Yeah, yes, because the more activities that they did, the more that it showed all the whites and blacks that they could be just equally good as the whites and blacks could be. The more blacks did, it showed the whites that they're not just some old black person just thrown on the street. There are people. They are Negroes. They just people.
And so they played a real role in terms of helping to liberate. Now, one of the women that you mentioned earlier, and I think it's important that people your age understand her, was Harriet Tubman. Now, you indicated that Tubman played an important role as a spy, but she also was what was known as an abolitionist. What was that whole movement all about?
Well, you know, Harriet was a slave, and she would sing while she picked that cotton. You know, she would communicate with fellow slaves, you know. And then one day she just said, I am so sick and tired of being controlled like I am a dog. I want to be free. That's her exact words. So she got up that night. She passed the Underground Railroad. No, this is not a railroad underground. This is a secret stash of houses where people go because of slavery. She went down there. She took her family. She said, oh, I want my family to see this magnificent sight for sore eyes. So she took her family and she took thousands of people. She saved thousands of people's lives. Thousands.
And so Harriet Tubman, not only she was a great abolitionist, you say, and then she was a great spy for the Union forces, and she's somebody that you think the young people can relate to and be proud of.
Yes, because I really think out of every black woman, I think Harriet Tubman is the one that little kids can relate to, because they make the books about Harriet Tubman in words that little kids can relate to, such as Harriet Tubman freed slaves. You know, I think kids can really relate to Harriet Tubman because they know a lot about her. The other women, kids may not understand the words that they are put in, but in Harriet Tubman, they understand the words that she's put in.
And so, do you find Harriet Tubman to be a very popular person among your group in school in the third grade?
I do find her very interesting. You know, most of the kids in my class, we all go to the history section in our library and we say, I want that book. Every time I see somebody say that, it has to be Harriet Tubman. All the kids should like Harriet Tubman because all the kids can relate to her.
Very good. And so let us get ready for this second commercial break, Alana, and then we'll come back and we'll give you an opportunity to talk some additional aspects in reference to women during the Civil War. And of course, we'll be back with our audience following this very, very short commercial break. Alana McLaughlin, and